Friday on Perfect Strangers. He knows if you've been bad or good.
Merry Christmas! It's Santa Claus!
Then,
I found out where Dad hid all our Christmas presents. Toy!
on Full House, then get in the spirit.
Ramona said that they could hardly wait to come over and give us each a Christmas goose.
Just the 10 of us, all coming up Friday.
It's that time. Christmas time is here. Everybody knows there's not a better time of year.
And here's one from me to you. Wow, Roger, cleaning up.
Yeah, thanks, Dwayne.
Oh, and there's one more left in here. Let's see. It's from my family to...
If that one isn't for me, I'm going to deck your hall.
It's for you, D, here.
Thank your family, Dwayne.
Well, what about me?
When a present comes from a family, it means the parents bought it, not the kids. So if you want me to thank you, you'll have to give me something yourself. I accept cash.
Merry Christmas, Mama.
Oh, this is a Merry Christmas, son. Hey, I got a surprise for you.
And I got a surprise for you, too. Daddy came over and invited me and Dee to his apartment for Christmas dinner.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Well, I told him that you had to work and that we would be alone. So he said he didn't want us to be by ourselves, and he's never spent a Christmas with his children.
He said that, huh? I was just wondering if you could still use me tomorrow. You have someone else? I see. Oh, no, that's all right. Yes, I did say I want to be with my children, but they had other plans. No, it's all right. And thank you for letting me have the day off in the first place. Good night.
From Atari, made especially for systems from Atari. The video game that lets you help E.T. get home. Just in time for Christmas. Happy holidays from Atari.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days.
Big tree. Works. Oh, yeah. I'm not much for family, you know, but I figure once a year I can take it. I'm leaving tonight on the 4 o'clock bus.
Have a good time.
Yeah, sounds nice. Thanks.
Yeah, but I hate to tell you this. It's 3 minutes past 9.
Oh, you missed your bus to Waukesha.
Yeah, and that's the last one tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Well, why don't you stay here tonight, even if it's not as good as your cousin's house?
I wouldn't say it's not as good.
Yeah, Fonzie, why don't you stick around? We'd like to have you. Right, Dad?
Fonzie, you're staying here, and I don't want to hear another word about it.
Hey, Mrs. C, my mother used to talk to me like that. The only one who used to get away with it, too. Until you. I accept your invitation.
Here we are, face to face, a couple of silver spoons.
Hey, it's a Christmas card from Grandfather. From the desk of E.W. Stratton II. Richard, kindest regards of the season, Grandfather.
And people say he never gets into the Christmas spirit.
Well, at least he typed it in red ink.
Right. And look, a $20 bill. Merry Christmas.
Hello, mister. I just moved into the neighborhood, and I was wondering if you had any odd jobs for me to do. I need to earn $1 to buy my mom a Christmas present. I'll do any job, no matter how awful it is. However, when I get paid, I prefer cash.
You know, there is something you could do for me. I could use a good ornament hanger.
I'm your man. I'm good at that.
I know it's kind of late, but can we make an arrangement here? I say we don't exchange gifts this year. Huh? How about it?
It's a heartwarming thought, Alex. But we've already got our gifts for you.
You know, Alex, just because you're an old Scrooge, why do the rest of us have to suffer?
Because we're family, Jennifer.
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Yeah, and I'm Ed McMahon. Look, get out of here, will you? You're smoking up the whole room.
She can't hear you, Alex. She can't see you either. Oh, Mom, I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, that's me. That's me.
I finished balancing your checkbook, Mom.
Oh, thank you, Alex. What's with the laundry?
Oh, that's how they eke out an existence now. Mom takes in people's laundry.
Come on down to the Christmas tree!
You got a tree?
How do you like it?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Everyone's asleep.
Shh, I know how to wake 'em up. Come on.
Happy holidays from Folgers.
You've turned into a Christmas mob.
Well, he's been asking for it all night.
And we're gonna give it to him!
You don't want to hurt anybody. Especially on Christmas Eve.
You think by throwing me out of here you're gonna spoil my Christmas? Hey, I've had rotten Christmases before. Like the one 3 years ago when my wife said, Merry Christmas, I'm divorcing you. Or how about that one when I was in high school and I finally met my real father. And he stuck around long enough to have a drumstick and steal all the money that I had saved for college. So don't worry about me getting hurt on Christmas. It's not going to happen. But it wouldn't be Christmas if somebody didn't try. Happy holidays.
No, not that. That's okay. That's enough. Come and sit over here. Come and sit down.
Well, we're moving on up to the east side.
Oh, Louise, we got some more RSVPs today. The Stones, the Hutchinsons, the McPhersons, and the Millers are all coming to the wedding.
I don't know none of them.
Well, you've been fighting. I believe she says it had something to do with a wedding.
Yes, it has a lot to do with the wedding.
Fault.
He's trying to run us. I'm the bride.
mean, nobody's listening to me. Hold it. Arguing about a wedding of all things. I mean, a wedding is supposed to be a celebration where a group of people gather together to join a man and woman in holy matrimony.
I know that.
Well, then what's the commotion? Do you have any objections to your daughter marrying Lionel?
Of course not. Lionel's a fine young man, in spite of his father.
Well, do you have any objections to your son marrying Jenny?
It ain't that. It's just the kind of wedding he's throwing that I object to.
Well, that's such a silly thing to argue about. The basic wedding ceremony is very simple, and it's quite beautiful. You see, all the minister has to do is say, Lionel, do you take Jenny to be your lawful wedded wife? And then Lionel would say,
I do.
And then he would say, Jenny, do you take Lionel to be your lawful wedded husband? And then Jenny would say,
I do.
Now the most important message of all from Burger King.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. May your days be bright. From now on, your troubles will be out of sight. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Merry Christmas, McDonald.
Happy New Year! Happy holidays, everybody! Ho, ho, ho!
No place like home. With your family around you, you're never alone.
Then I suppose you really wouldn't want to come to the Jenkins annual 227 Christmas Eve caroling party.
Ladies, I would rather watch snow melt. But since you're all so bound by tradition, let's not forget the traditional tipping of the landlord.
Right. And I've got a special tip for you this year.
Oh, good.
You watch out for the door.
Why, is it that bad?
No, but my news is
You're not coming to the party.
See, I knew you'd understand.
And what is your excuse?
Well, my boyfriend Warren invited me to a party, so I can't come to yours. I'm sorry.
See, I told you we're never going to meet this guy.
Sure you will, but it just won't be tomorrow night. Oh, come on, Mary. You won't even miss me at your party. Besides, Sandra's going to be there.
Oh, goody, 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 goody. You mean I get to have her all to myself?
What? Sandra is your only guest?
Silent night. Lonely night.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
Pizza Hut Pan Pizza is a special way to warm the busy holiday season. So call ahead and we'll have it fresh, hot, and ready to go.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
Mom, how do you know who to send Christmas cards to?
Well, there's the people you love.
Like Grandma.
Like Grandma. And there's friends that you miss.
How about new friends?
Sure. That's especially nice.
I have someone I want to send a Christmas card to, okay?
Okay.
This Christmas, the people you love would love to hear from you. Don't forget them. Give Hallmark Christmas cards when you care enough to send the very best.
Tonight, CBS proudly presents The Homecoming, a Christmas story by Earl Hamner, Jr., a warm and inspiring all-family movie made especially for television. Starring Patricia Neal. The story of a family and a Christmas Eve that changed their lives forever.
This is going to be a great Christmas. I know. Dick and I have been dreaming about a Christmas in Vermont for years. There's just something about it that seems warm and old-fashioned, just like Christmas should be.
Oh, I didn't realize the airport was closed. Well, when do you think it'll reopen?
Of course, when it stops snowing, yes. I mean, do you know when that will be? Oh, I see.
Well, that didn't take long.
This is awful.
No, it isn't awful. It'll look better with the lights on. All right, I'm going to turn out the lights in the lobby. George, you plug in the tree lights on the count of 3. This is going to be beautiful. 1, 2, 3.
This is a terrible Christmas.
Hey, look, everybody, quit saying that. This could be a great Christmas.
It would take a miracle to make this a great Christmas.
Boy, it's cold out there.
Can I help you?
My wife and I were trying to get home, but all the roads are blocked. Is there any chance you could put us up?
I'm sorry, we're overbooked as it is.
Now, he could stay with me. I'm all alone in the world.
I mean, if I had something, I'd give it to you, but I mean, it's Christmas Eve and there's no room at the inn.
What'd they say, Joe? Can they put us up?
Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls.
Hey, yeah.
Well, you're right, honey. That's the only place for it. Did you find a spot, honey?
Where? That's the first place we put it.
It's what?
He promised Mommy can sing on Christmas morning.
Oh, honey, how could he do that? He's not a doctor.
He's better than a doctor. He's Santa Claus.
I started thinking about Mom losing her voice on Christmas.
Yeah, just when she's supposed to sing her solo.
It's a bum deal. I thought sure she'd have her voice back by now.
Me too.
Honey, wake up. Sing.
Sing? At this hour? I can't even talk. I just did. How am I?
Perhaps more than any other time of year, this is the season when millions of people discover Polaroid cameras do what no other kind of camera can do.
What's this? Thanks for the milk and cookies, and thanks for the beautiful Polaroid picture. Love, Santa.
Happy holidays from Polaroid.
Would you like for me to wrap that for you?
Yeah. But be very, very careful.
Oh, of course. Don't get your pencil in a tizzy.
Okay. What? Oh. Hey. You know, I gotta hand it to you, Steve. This gift is so beautiful it could be framed.
No, it couldn't, because it's a picture frame.
Ooh, this one's heavy.
Yeah, that's a gift for my best bud, Edo. Why, it's a 20-pound... dumbbell.
I am so miserable. My feet hurt, my head aches, and I'm with you. This has got to be the worst Christmas of my life.
Aw, don't say that, big guy. Things will get better.
Well, they can't get any worse. Well, I was wrong. They just got worse.
Say, everybody, want to play a game? Hey, come on, ma'am. Why don't you lead us all in a rousing game of Simon Says?
Sit down, or I'll give you a face full of pepper gas.
The holly, we're headed home so we can
spin it. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. It hasn't snowed a single flurry. Fozzie, we're all in a hurry.
Guys, this is the best idea we've had in years. Christmas at my mother's farm.
Sounds great, Fozzie, but don't you think we should have called your mother to let her know we were coming?
Oh, how little you understand bears, Kermit. My mother loves surprises.
Good thing she's in for beauty.
Surprise, surprise! You see, I know what she is doing this very second.
On the 82nd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 82 cats of frying, 81 cats of broiling, 80 cats of baking.
Enough, Al. You don't understand, do you? You don't understand anything about Christmas, do you? You think it's just opening presents and being a general nuisance.
Honey, I don't think
well,
you
isn't
want to
it
do
time?
this right
isn't
now.
it about time that you get a little consideration for the rest of us?
Hey, I don't remember bringing this in here. Here's an ugly-looking thing. Got big ugly ears, big ugly eyes.
I think she's beautiful.
She's heavier than she looks.
Thank you, Santa.
Don't do it, George! How'd you know my name? Who are you? Do I know you?
I don't know.
Do you?
Sports Illustrated wanted me to talk to you sports fans out there, and also to you people who love them. Christmas is coming, and if there's someone on your list who's interested in sports, give them Sports Illustrated. It's America's #1 sports magazine. You fans know I'm big on sports. On the other hand, I'm also sensitive, warm, caring, kind of a teddy bear with muscles. So you folks can trust me to help you find a great gift. You fans are going to love the week after week of action-packed coverage. And you'll love it because now Sports Illustrated is almost 60% off the cover price. 54 big issues starting with a double blockbuster. The Sportsman of the Year with the Year in Sports. Then you'll charge down the field for the bowl games, the NFL playoffs, and Super Bowl 20. But you don't have to go anywhere. Just call and order Sports Illustrated. No crowds, no returns. Nobody brings you basketball like this. The picks, the predictions, the pounding action under the hoop. And look at these guys. The body blows, the body checks, even a little body English. Then you'll swing into the summer game. These guys play baseball like I play football. Football! That's right. Before you know it, it's time for another season of the leading rushers, the bone crushers. Hey, you'll get all your favorite sports. And you'll get an attractive card that you can sign and give to your fan. So order now and save almost 60% off a full year of Sports Illustrated. Call 1-800-525-5600. Your gift includes the baseball, football, and basketball previews, plus the swimsuit issue, all for the holiday price of $43.95, and you won't be billed until next year. So call 1-800-525-5600. Make it a Merry Christmas all around. You sports fans will be happy. You people who love them will be happy. I feel kind of like Santa Claus. Another sensitive big guy.
Hi all, this is Kermit the Frog, and I'm here to tell you the story about Emmett Otter's... That's Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. It's a good thing I didn't damage the sign here. You'll notice that it points the way to Frogtown Hollow. That's where Emmett and his ma live. Somebody's coming. Oh, look, it's a frog!
Ah, that's a toad. Frogs ain't that ugly, right, Chuck?
Now, wait a second, you guys.
Hey, Chucko, you see anything you like?
How about the scarf?
You got it!
Hey.
When you meet somebody that don't like soul food, they still got a soul. And it don't mean that you got no rhythm if you don't like rock and roll. But if you taste like mine, you like cider, not wine, and your very favorite thing to do
Let's get a pretty girl dancing to jug band music.
and a mess of Mom's barbecue.
I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. That's the song I sing. I'd like to teach the world what the world wants to do. Company. I'd like to buy the world a Coke. That's the song I sing.
Somewhere on far-off Eternia, the spirit of Christmas pays an unexpected visit.
Oh, what's Christmas? Everybody knows what Christmas is.
But not everyone welcomes their arrival.
I will eliminate this Christmas spirit before another day is past.
How far will the evil horde go to protect itself?
I'm afraid.
Can He-Man and She-Ra defeat the powers of doom? In whose hands will the spirit of Christmas end up?
I am not nice, I am not kind, and I'm still delivering you to Horde Prime.
Thankful for songs about Jesus. How about you, Francis?
I like coloring pictures and acting out Bible things.
Oh, you're going to love the Christmas pageant, Francis.
Once upon a time, and not too long ago, a princess lived in a beautiful castle built upon a grassy green hill. People thought she had everything. They envied her talent, her fame and fortune, and they said her spirit could light up the darkest corners of any heart. But every morning, when she looked down from her castle window at the smoggy city of Hollywood, she knew deep in her heart that something was missing. She just couldn't put her finger on it.
Playback and action!
2, 3, 4.
There's a cabin in the piney woods, a winter mountain scene, where the snow is gently falling on the peaceful evergreens.
There goes the last bus.
So call me a cab.
Hey, man, you're a cab.
No sweat, it's Christmas Eve. Next reindeer's due any minute.
Come on now.
You know, there's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. Oh, but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Thanks for joining us for our Claymation Christmas Carol.
Merry Christmas!
And a Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Just one thin dinner mint.